Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we need to replace the steel track on which the sliding gate is running. The rear section is rotten. We also need to fit in a Centurion D6 Smart, and we need to replace the gate wheel bearings and plenty of stuff. Gonna take us most probably the whole of the day. First things first, we're gonna look at the gate wheels, replace their bearings, and then we'll start at the back. So first will be the bearings of the steel gate wheels. There's the other one, and then we're going to look at replacing this rotten track. Completely rotten. And also, here we have a very old Hansa Deluxe sliding gate motor. It's most probably still running. Client opted to replace it with the Centurion D6 Smart. Yeah, so stay tuned. Steel gate wheels and bearings. So the easiest way to check if your gate wheel bearings are still good is to use a spade with a brick and just lift the gate into the air, which will allow you to check the gate wheels for free running and that the bearings are still good. So we're going to use the spade as leverage to lift the steel sliding gate into the air, get the wheel completely off the ground, and now we're going to check the wheel. You can see this wheel is spinning quite freely. There's not any hassles with it. There's no side to side movement, so these bearings are all good, but we're still going to replace it because the rear wheel bearings are shot. So we do it once, we do it right. Circlip has been removed. We're now going to remove the steel pin from the casing. Only way to do it is to remove it with force, unfortunately. First steel gate wheel is out. There's a bearing that's situated inside the steel gate wheel. They should be running freely. This is the front wheel that looked to be fine, and yeah, it's hardly turning at all. So we now need to remove the bearings from the steel wheel. Again, unfortunately or fortunately, it comes with force. So the bearing is removed with force by knocking it out. There you can see the other bearing is still present. We're just now going to knock that out. See if we can do it like that. bearings are out. Time to put in new bearings. So yeah, new set of bearings. Gonna quickly just press fit them, tap them lightly into position. You see that the bearing is turning there. This one, they don't even want to turn. Time for new ones, that's clear. Just like that, 2 new bearings are in. We use a rubber seal bearing, which means it's a maintenance bearing where you can remove them, clean them out, put in new grease, off you go. Now it's just putting the gate wheel back into the holder and fitting the steel pin, and then back with a circlip. Gate wheels back into position. There you can see, that's just what you want. Alright, second steel gate wheel, bearings replaced. See how easily they do turn. That's it. Right, same principle applies. Came out with force, pressed in. We're now going to quickly put it back into the steel sliding gate. Now it's already 1 o'clock. We've managed to remove the old track without damaging the concrete. So we're fitting the new track, currently leveling it out, compacting the sand around it, because there's only a 10mm gap between the steel track and the existing concrete. And then when it's all settled and done, then we're going to brace them with flat bar to keep the track in place, because it's already settled. So 3:30 in the afternoon already. We're done with the track. So we've braced it with 50x5 flat bar and coach screws every 650mm. Quite happy on the outcome of it. It's quite level. I'll show you just now. Just another short video. I've quickly painted the steel track primer paint, so it's not gonna rust at all. There you can see all of the braces, and obviously a proper gate stopper. So I'm gonna quickly open up the gate and then show you guys that it's level. Oh, when you look at the row of bricks just above the gate, you'll see that it's one, measurements are all the same. So apart from the level, you can see that it's level. So we don't want to confuse you and put up a level and say, yeah, it's level, In the meantime, it's not level, but if you look at the bricks, that will show you that it is indeed level. Old gate motor has been removed, but if we use the existing base plate, then we don't have enough space or clearance to fit the anti-theft of the gate motor. Thus we need to extend the base plate. We're going to weld in a 5x50 flat bar. It will extend our platform and allow us to fit the gate motor, and then allow us to fit the anti-theft bracket onto the gate motor. Base plate's been welded into position, and from here you might see, you just turn it like this, the base plate is parallel with the gate, so from there on just much easier. So what we do is we put the gate motor down onto the steel base plate, then we secure it just slightly, ever so slightly, and then we check that the gate motor is parallel to the steel sliding gate. And then what we do is we test the gate open. We check the spacing between the gate motor and the steel gate and all of the stuff. When it's 100% right, then we torque it down properly. Hi everyone. Okay, so we're just returning to site to quickly make a video showing how this Centurion D6 Smart runs this big steel sliding gate. We completed the installation at 8 o'clock at night and we couldn't make proper videos. So let's quickly see, to give you an indication. Now, the sun is not always at the right place, the right spot. This is one big heavy gate, and it's doing it effortlessly. We'll just quickly have a look at the gate motor, gate rail. Might not see it down in the center there. Yeah, the gate motor is standing proud. That's it. Completely closed. No vibrations, no leaning. Power being used is constant all over, which shows that the installation has been done properly. Because of the weight of this steel sliding gate, we've welded brackets every 450 to 500 millimeters on the steel sliding gate. Give you an indication that the rear side of the steel gate track is also level. Give us a call. Pottie 083 778 2288 or Amanda 083 719 2250 to have your gate motor installed in this format in Gauteng.